Mel Gibson, you old so-and-so. It's so good to see you. You can process me with a normal brain.
Charlie, it has been too long. We should go out more often. You know what? I have a good idea. My Jew friend Jon Stewart was telling me about this thing downtown at the Skinny Improv every month. Buffy the Vampire Slayer live on stage.
I don't live in the middle anymore. That's where you get slaughtered. That's where you get embarrassed. From the prom queen.
I know exactly what you mean. Well, not really, but I want to tell you more about Buffy. Every month, a group of actors get together and put on their own version of an episode of the television cult classic Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I don't have a tuxedo that fits anymore because my chest and my biceps are too big. I wonder if other dogs think poodles are members of a weird religious cult.
Wrong kind of cult, Charlie. Wow, it takes a special kind of person to make me seem sane. Anyway, Buffy happens every month on the third Saturday at 10 p.m. They only have time for a few rehearsals, so they have to hold their scripts, and there is a smaller budget than I had for the Passion of the Christ, so they have to be very creative with their staging and props.
I have never met a vampire personally, but I don't know what might happen tomorrow. I think if I saw a vampire I might give him a little of this tiger blood. You know, let him see how the other half lives.
This month is the start of the second season of Buffy the Vampire live on stage, and it's sure to be as big a hit as it was last year.
Winning.
That's right, Charlie. This show has been drawing record crowds, and it can only go up from here. Buffy, Willow, Xander and Giles return for an all-new season. As the story starts, we'll be joining the gang as they return from summer vacation only to find that the forces of evil are conspiring to raise Buffy's most lethal enemy from the dead. Or you and dead. Whatever.
I don't have time for their judgment and their stupidity, and you know they lay down with their ugly wives in front of their ugly children and look at their loser lives, and then they look at me and they say, "He can process it well." No, you never will stop trying. Just sit back and enjoy the show. You know who is in this show.
Well, Christine Bass plays Buffy Summers, the chosen one. Tim Piland is smart and handsome as he portrays Giles, her ever-faithful watcher. Amanda Hellcat Minty Wench Turner is Willow and Curtis Harrington is Xander.
I have defeated this earthworm with my words. Imagine what I would have done with my fire-breathing fists. How much our ticket for this show? You know how unemployed I am right now.
Charlie, everyone on the planet knows the circumstances of your unemployment. But the good news is that the Buffy show live on stage is pay what you will. This means you pay at the door what you think would be an appropriate price for this show. Most people pay $3 to $5. Some pay more.
Even in my adult state, I realize what a good value that is. I have to tell them that last night was a shameful train wreck filled with blind cuddly puppies.
Yes. Right. Well, it's like I always say, it's so simple to be wise. Just think of something stupid to say and then don't say it.
I'm sorry, man, but I've got magic. I've got poetry in my fingertips. Most of the time, and this includes naps, I'm an F-18, bro. And I will destroy you in the air. I will deploy my ordnance to the ground. And we can go down to the Skinny Improv and catch the next episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer live on stage. When was it again?
The third Friday of every month in Downtown Springfield at the Skinny Improv at 10 p.m.
If you borrowed my brain for 5 seconds, you'd be like, dude, can handle it, unplug this bastard. It fires in a way that's maybe not from, this terrestrial realm.
I really miss the days when I was the world's craziest celebrity. Check please.